We're actually live right now, so this is all getting recorded as we speak.
Oh, nice.
Alright, awesome, man. So, would you like to introduce yourself, like where'd you come from, who'd you play for, what kind of player are you, etc.?
Right, so, hi, my name's Oliver. On Xbox, you might know me as Ice Cold Sours. I play for a team called Sagari Esports. That's a Swedish organisation that picked us up a few weeks ago, so I can't wait to start to play with them. So, yeah.
Nice, and that's the team I believe that we played tonight. And I'm not joking. I actually thought it was going to get 3-0'd. We was playing them, and I thought, come on, boys, we've got to get a win here. I mean, I do like the leader a lot. I do get along with him. Yeah.
Like you guys play decent, but the thing is, you guys need to work on more rotations and keeping spawns and just the general stuff like that. But I think you guys have potential to be like a really good team.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, thank you. It's the thing is with us, I mean, we just come off like a 4-scrim win on that bounce, and we got the loss tonight.
Who did you scrim against?
I think it was Synergy. We've had a few problems with them the last couple of days, but
Synergy too.
Yeah, R4 gaming.
Scrimmed them a few weeks ago.
Yeah, they're actually pretty decent. The circle that we're in and we've got ourselves into at the moment. I mean, we're winning some, we're losing some. Yeah, but.
Yeah, that's like with every team. You win some, you lose some. Some games you play good, some games you play bad. It happens. We played a lot of good teams, we played a lot of bad teams. But I would say in general, most of the teams, as of right now, it's October. As of right now, so most of the teams are bad. But a few months ago, there were so many good teams, so much competition, and that's how we improved.
Yeah, man, I definitely understand where you're coming from. I'm sure yourself, you started off from the bottom, losing and obviously losing quite a lot and getting into the level that you actually are right now. The thing is with us, I'd actually, because we just come off a 4-win streak as well in the scrims. I know people say, you take scrims way too serious, which, but I don't know what a founder's meant to do. Do you know what I mean? I'll take everything serious in this org, so I like to see the boys win, and I hate to see them do bad, but I'd just get a bit suspicious if we was winning all the scrims, because I like to spot a weakness, and if I can't see a weakness, it's like, oh, okay, well, something needs to go wrong, and I need to work onto that, otherwise it'd just be straight wins after wins, and I wouldn't know what to do, to be fair. But
yeah, obviously, even with us, before we even got semi-decent, we had to lose a lot. We had to see what's going wrong. We had to switch out different players, and eventually, somehow, it all got stuck together, and we improved.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. It's working together. It's the morale and the chemistry at the end of the day, ain't it, as well? If you get on with them guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I say to so many people. What I say is if you don't like playing with somebody, you're not going to make a good team with them. You need to find somebody you like playing with for that team to be actually good.
Yeah, of course you do, mate. Yeah.
So we had so many people in the team that we didn't like each other, got into arguments and start bickering and stuff, and we didn't perform.
And you know what, bro, as well, mate, you saying that, with this team, we've had, I've been doing this myself for, a decade now, so quite a long time, but I've been in that, roster where I've seen people hating each other, do you know what I mean? Prod, get rid of him, kick him out, do you know what I mean? We can get another player in, and all that.
Ego in each other, trying to kick each other's, trying to kick each other out is just horrible, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Brings vibes down, then you start playing bad.
Exactly, yeah, and that's it, man. Yeah, it just lowers the chemistry in the whole team, to be fair. Even though it's because we got 4 teams, we've got team red, team green, team blue, and we're gonna try and get another one sorted. But it's all about who gets on with most people. I mean, you can't just put one player that hates another player into one team, because it'll just cause chaos in the community. So we try our best to make sure that arguments don't happen here. You can't, like I say, you can't be everyone's cup of tea, because obviously you'd probably be a mug, I guess. But it's important that if people have got a problem with one another, you speak. I'm sure your organisation works the same way. They go to the manager, the founder, and they talk, and then they get that sorted out. But, the team that you've got at the moment, so is Antar, is he the manager, or is he the owner, or?
Well, no, he's not the owner. He plays for that team, but he's the captain of that team.
Oh, okay, I got you. And
And I'm really grateful for Antal, because he's the one who actually got me into that team in the first place.
Oh, okay, nice. And where did he pick you up from, bro?
Well, so me and Antal used to play back together in World War II. And after that, we didn't play with each other for about a year, because I had to do school stuff. I went to the gym a lot, I had my own life going on.
Yeah.
But this year, Antal got picked up for a team, and he called me, said, "Hey, Sowers, do you want to join this team?" And I was like, you know what, yeah, I'll join. And it's been good so far.
Yeah, very solid, man. I mean, I like you guys. I mean, once obviously when you lose a scrim, it's obviously normal for the other teams to be like, oh great, the guys are too good for us, forget them, you know. But obviously with this podcast, it's important that we get everybody on here that we can. Do you know what I mean? I want to try and expand everyone. It's not just for my own benefit, but it's also for everybody else to get the story across. And it's yours now. You can share it. It's going to stay on YouTube forever. You can share it around to all your friends and say, this is my story, this is my CV. You know, basically this is my application. You know what I mean? So it saves you have to like talk to somebody and go, okay, this is what I'm about, this is what kind of player I am and stuff like that. You know, you can just send them the link and it's straight there. Everyone can hear what you were saying.
See, our team is, I think our team is very good. I'm probably the worst in our team because I haven't played as much as they are, but our team is solid. You know, you got Antal sits in the hill, gets the defense, then we've got like
I've seen him doing that,
runs around as a slayer, and then you got GlowX, and he's the support player, he sits in the hill, he helps you rotate. So yeah, our team is very solid, you know. I wouldn't say I'm like really bad, but I would say I'm not as good as the other guys because I haven't played as long.
I know.
That's what's so good about our team, because they give you constructive criticism. You know, they don't say, "Oh, Sowers, you're so shit." You know, they say, "Listen, Sowers, this is where you can improve. This is the steps you need to take to improve," and then we just go on from there.
That's it, yeah, man. That's what makes you guys how good you actually are, because you're talking with each other, and one guy is saying, you know, that's what we've got on as well. The last thing you want is a team captain or a founder or whatever like promotion ranked role they've got is to turn around and go, "You're shit, get out the org," you know what I mean? Because you just know they ain't going to be that serious. But if you've got one that's going to, you know, you can take criticism and stuff like that, you're going to learn. I know we spoke to each other over Twitter and we've been asking each other, and you know, you did say yourself, you know, you was the worst player, but I don't see that. I reckon I can see a lot of potential in you. I know you're going to probably blow up at one stage. You know, you're going to become a great player. I couldn't even spot one bad player for your team tonight, to be honest with you, man. Everyone was just really on form. They work well together.
Okay. So our team is good. But from your view, from the games you saw, who do you think is the worst player in our team? I would say to me, I'm not trying to like get you to throw anyone under the bus, but you can see that I'm not the best player in our team.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, what I've seen tonight, because I do a lot of watching, you know, I'm always watching the boys and stuff like that, watching the streams. I always get somebody to stream the game for us. And thank you, Vuza, for doing that tonight. Appreciate that, man. Your time will come for something good. Your reward will come, bro, if you're watching this right now. But it was a scrappy game. Everyone was getting kills and was dying, so it was like nobody who was like, you know, getting onto, I don't know, like a 15 kill streak, if you like. You know, everyone was just constantly like, you know, they'd get a kill and die. Yeah, it was very, very scrappy, man. But it was a good game. I mean, we played you guys before earlier on. We couldn't even win a round, but I'm happy with a round one for us boys tonight. I reckon we played well. Team Red as well. You know, they bust their arse off quite a lot, but. I know like they can get a bit rowdy sometimes when we lose. Obviously it's understandable, you know, nobody likes to lose, but like I said before, you know, if you don't lose, you're never going to know where that weakness is there, bro, if you know what I mean, like, so.
I mean, I think one of the things you need to have as a player, you need to be patient. You need to be patient for you to find the right people. You need to be patient to find a team. You need to be patient for the team to click and start working together. I've been in so many teams that shouted at me, didn't like me. You know, they used to say, "Oh, Sowers, you're so shit. Why are you doing this? Get off the team. Like, nobody likes you and stuff." So that just motivated me. That pushed me to be a better player. And I used to team this one guy. I don't remember what his name was. It was Rapt0r or something. He used to shout at me all the time, and because of that, I got motivated to actually be in a better team. And now I'm in this team, and we're under an organisation, and we're going to get paid to play the next game. So.
No, that's nice, man. I bet they're going to be happy once this gets uploaded to YouTube and they can hear you talk about this. So, you know, you're going to do something good there. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get to a stage where, like, I mean, everybody likes to like make their own contracts and stuff, but I want to make sure I can trust the roster that we've got before we can start throwing the money out. I mean, I'll get paid from like a little hobby I do, but I also got my job in real life. So, but once I pay the bills and everything, there's quite a lot left there, like, you know, and I don't really do much with my money, so I like to put it straight into the org, because this, like I say, this org's my wife. It's my baby, man. I always look after it.
It's your passion.
Yeah, of course, it's my passion, man. And obviously I have made mistakes in the past myself, you know. I'm not the best at, you know, being patient, like you said earlier, you know, and getting on friendly, I guess, with most people, but it's when people just like go over the top and they want to cause an argument, and then they fall into the trap.
They're
like,
just too egotistical.
Yeah, exactly, mate. And that's the guys that I do have an issue with, because I just can't maintain myself, I guess. But if it's somebody decent and they're coming across and they're being friendly and they're giving us that constructive like criticism, then I'm all for it. You know, I'm all ears, man. But it's just the way you talk to people, and it's just there's one way. To be fair, at the end of the day. So what kind of competitive player are you then, bro? What did you say you was?
I'm an AR. So, I just hold down lanes, watch over people when they're pushing the hills, like stuff like that. Pretty basic, pretty simple.
Yeah. How's that going for you as well, mate?
Antel's the entry player. A lot of the times I watch over him whilst he pushes. I keep lanes, I hold spawns, and to be fair, most of the time it works well. I'm really bad at S&D. Ramaza. I'm so bad at Ramaza S&D. I push bottom mid with the AR for whatever reason. It's just so bad.
It's a weird map, isn't it?
I would say I'm pretty good. Yeah, in hardpoint, I'm not the best, but like sometimes I get beamed across the map by sub players, but can't help it.
No, you can't. I mean, it's with my boys. Obviously, we've got like I say earlier. I don't know how many teams have you got. Is it just the one? Is it, or have you got multiple?
Yeah, just one team.
Yeah, just one. So with us, we've got 4. So I like to get all these scrims in. We do average about 2 to 3 a day if we can, if it does get booked in. But I don't like to just like throw like the other team into the deep end. Do you know what I mean? We had a challenge tonight. We knew how good you guys were. We knew what was going to expect. So best thing for us was to let's put the top team out there who I feel like is going to try and get a job done. Last thing I want to do is put out a new formally team and absolutely get destroyed, get put all over Twitter. What are you guys about? You won the other night and now you're playing and you're losing, and so we thought, okay, we'll get them the most like the scrims that we've got recently. But once Team Blue and Team Green actually build a bit of chemistry with each other and they get used to each other, that's when I'm going to start throwing them into the deep end then, so they can swim with the sharks.
Yeah, 100%. That's what it is. It's patience. It's trying to get to know each other, play vet together. It all takes time. It takes like sweat. It just takes like just so much work, man.
Yeah, of course it is, man. And so what made you actually get into COD then yourself then, bro? You are, what's your name on Twitter? Is it Reactor? I think is it Rapt0r or Reactor? I can't remember now. I've lost it.
It's at JoshTranqq.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I can see that now on my phone. So what made you get into like being a competitive player, bro, and actually becoming a player on COD? Like, has it always been your main game and stuff, or have you recently just gone into it?
I used to be really bad at COD in World War II. I used to be really bad, and that just motivated me to actually play competitive and get better, because it's not fun, playing ranked, playing World War II and just getting smoked by everyone. So, I got the motivation from there, joined a few teams, I got dropped because I wasn't that good enough, and then finally joined this team and been playing pretty well. The chemistry's good, and so yeah, we've been winning quite a lot. We're going to play tourneys next game, and we all have fun whilst doing it, and we're getting paid, so that's a positive.
Yeah, that is definitely, that's somewhat good that you've done there, 100%. How long's the org been around?
What, the organisation?
Yeah.
So I don't know this on top of my head, because I only got invited to join this org about 3-4 weeks ago. So we don't know everything yet. So we signed the contract. The contract is going to begin when the new COD comes out. We're going to play tourneys, and we're just going to take it from there and see how it goes. No, I do wish you the best of luck. I mean, it's you do see the potential, like in some of these organisations. You can spot the real ones from the fake ones, and the ones who cares. Like, we played against so many good people, with organisations, scrims. We got destroyed on some scrims. We won a lot of scrims, and this year's been a roller coaster. We played so many good people, so many bad people. I think there's a consensus that Modern Warfare isn't the greatest game to play competitive on. But we finally got through the year. If you got through the year, we got a contract, and I just can't wait to see what's going to happen next year. Yeah, me too. How are you feeling about Cold War, bro? Do you reckon it's going to be a good game this year all round through, or do you reckon people are going to get bored? I think it's going to be a good game. Honestly, my friend played the beta. He said it's good. It feels nice. It feels like Black Ops. Everyone likes Treyarch games. Finally, you got dead silence, no doors, no headshot multipliers. So, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, I'm looking. Hopefully, I'll improve on that game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself. I mean, because Modern Warfare at the moment, it's not really been the best, one of the favourite ones. I mean, I've said this in previous podcasts, and I did say COD Ghost was one of the best ones I've ever played. Obviously, with the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, but it's... Yeah, Black Ops 2 was insane.
It was, mate, yeah. And obviously you see Modern Warfare the way it is, and I'm just like, I wasn't feeling it. Straight away as the game released, I just was not feeling it. So I actually started working in, I don't know, in the background, if you like. I don't know, the Vince McMahon out of WWE. You know what I mean? I started to be that guy, you know. I started to be like, okay, let's promote these guys. Let's get the sponsorships. Let's do this, let's do that. And, you know, that's the kind of guy I am today. I mean, I'm not playing this game just to constantly competitive sweat out, you know what I mean? That's not me. I'm the founder, so I'm working on all, like, you know, the managerial stuff, if you like, and, you know, I'm the one who sets it all up.
It takes time, man. It just takes time.
Of course, and, you know, with us management, we've got Kirk and Dylan and Vuza and Wolf, and them guys absolutely smashing it. I mean, I love them all to bits, you know what I mean? Wolf, he's seen my ups and he's seen my downs, he's seen what I'm capable of doing, and as a leader or manager, but, you know, he's still...
Yeah, 100%. We all have our ups and downs. Like at World War II, when I first started playing competitive, like,
yeah,
I used to get called bad so many times. Like, Savage, you're so like effing bad. Like, get good, and that just motivated me more to join a better team.
That's good, because sometimes, though, in that state of mind, it urges you to get pissed off more with some people, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
When someone says you're shit at what you do, it's like who you're talking to, you know what I mean, kind of thing. But it's you know, fair play to you though, because it gives you the urge to start. Okay, yeah, we'll see what goes on the next game, and yeah, we'll see how we play then. And you know, that's decent, man. That's decent. How's the management working over there then, bro, in Sagari Esports? So what's it like in there? Is it good? Like, you know, is the management all friendly? Is there more than one, or?
So I'm not exactly sure about this. I think there's about two top guys who actually work on this. So you got his name's Alex, who the guy who actually runs the organisation. Then you got his mate or something, like his work partner, who also manages, like, he recruits people, does tourneys and stuff. So yeah, I think we've got two people like on top of the.
Oh, okay, nice. And you know, how do you guys like deal with the members? Is there loads of members on there? Or do you have a limit? Like.
So what Antle told me, because Antle actually got me in the team. So what Antle did is the guys like top of the organisation have organised some like 1v1s. So basically, whoever plays the best in the 1v, it's like a tournament. Whoever plays the best in the 1v1s gets picked up. So obviously, Antle, being the beast that he is, he won the 1v1, and then he recommended the organisation to pick me up. So he was like, "Oh, you should pick up Sowers. He's really good." So yeah, I got picked up like that. So I got very lucky. I didn't have to play anything. But yeah, I mean, it's been working out pretty well. We're playing good. The chemistry's good. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like I say earlier, you know, you get some leaders who just do not care about the teams. But you know, what are your expectations then, bro, as a player? Like, what are you looking to get out of this in the future and stuff? You know, is there anything seriously you want to make this a living?
So the biggest expectation for me is just improve. Honestly, work as a team, communicate, improve, and make money along the way. 100%. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's fantastic, man. Nah, that's good to hear, man. I guess that's the same to most people. You know, they want to say that, and obviously it's up to them if they can show it and stuff. But okay, nice. Well, I think we're coming up to like the 20-minute mark now. Is there any like last things that you wanted to say to anybody else, mate, out there, or anything?
No, I just hope every team that wants to actually get a contract, play like professionally, semi-professionally, you know, finds opportunity. You know, you've got to be patient, you've got to put a lot of dedication in, a lot of hours, and eventually, if you're dedicated, like, you will find it, mate. Honestly, like, hard work pays off, like it did for me. You know, World War II, when I first started playing, I used to be overweight. That's why I go gym a lot now. Because I used to be overweight, you know, I used to get bullied. People used to call me fat and all, but you know, I went to the gym, sorted my life out, and you know, organisation. So
yeah, of course, man. I mean, the bullying's, you know what I mean, it doesn't stop in this world.
It's like Call of Duty, mate. Like, that's not going to go away anyway.
Of course, man. It's not to say, you know, people wouldn't even like survive in the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, to be fair, because the amount of stuff that people used to say to each other on that game was just so funny.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, mate. Honestly, so many toxic people.
Yeah, of course. But as it gets on, and as you know, at the moment, you know, Black Lives Matter. So big up anybody out there that's going for that thing. We're all there, you know. We're respectful. We want the best for, you know, for the world, really. So
100%, yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
it's
man.
Good vibes, man.
Yeah, of course it is, man. It is. We just want to make the world a fitting, man. That's what we're doing here. So, yeah. Other than that, bro, it was a good game tonight. I very enjoyed watching it, man.
100%.
I wasn't a part of it.
Scrum again soon.
Yeah, definitely. We need to get another one done, man. That would be great. That will be awesome.
Yeah.
and hopefully we'll try and get the W. But hopefully, fingers crossed. Other than that, bro, I feel like we're gonna probably leave it there, you know, and get this uploaded to YouTube and stuff, get it edited and all that, and get this done. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you for your time.
How long do you think it's gonna take for it to upload to YouTube?
It'll probably take less than 30 minutes. I mean, looking at the schedule at the moment. Yeah, but I will at you anyway. I'll private message you, bro, once it's all out. So yeah, put your name in your Twitter and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll get all that done in the description.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, lad. Cheers,
anyway,
man.
Mate, thanks for having me. It's been a good discussion.
No, thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. It's good to have you on here as well, man. I'd like to have as many people as I can on this. You know, it's like I say, it's not just helping me; it's helping you. But obviously, I get a little bit back because you know I'm going to promote this, so a lot more people. It's an easier way to get your name out there, basically, man. So you know that's what we do, man. But yeah, appreciate the talk and that, bro, and appreciate you coming on tonight on this podcast. I do appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
All right, man. Take care, lad. All right, take care, man. Cheers. In a bit, bro. Say that. Ciao.